Hi, I'm Phil Kenyon here with Visio Putting, and I'm going to talk you through some best practices using the TempoStik Plus. Now with TempoStik Plus, the first thing that you need to establish is what your ideal core tempo is and what your rhythm is. Now for a lot of times I think the default settings are going to help a lot of people, but once you've established that, the key thing for TempoStik Plus for me, where it's going to help you, is being able to then train size of stroke as well as the consistency of that tempo and rhythm. So it's important as to how we use it to get the best out of it. Now, if you just stand on one particular putt length, practicing with TempoStik, you'll be good, but you'll be good at that putt length. You know, what people struggle with is being able to transfer that rhythm and timing across different putt lengths, adjust the size of the stroke to different putt lengths or putt types. So it's important how we use this tool. So here's a very simple exercise that you could use, you could adapt to suit yourself to help you use this tool effectively. Now what I've done, I've got the TempoStik set up and I've got some fake holes, and I've got one fake hole at 6 foot, one at 9, one at 12. Now you could vary this, you could have a 10-foot putt, you could have a fake hole at 20 foot, a fake hole at 30 foot. In essence though, the key thing here is that we're going to put to different distances. So within the settings, what you then do is adjust the putt length to the first putt. Make sure you're on the right stimp green. I've got my default settings in for core tempo and rhythm, and then I'm going to play that. So it's going to give me the reference for the 6-foot putt. Now hit some putts that distance, trying to match swing length. You're working to that same rhythm and tempo. The visual of the TempoStik is going to give you a reference for the appropriate size of stroke. 3 balls to that distance. Once you've done that, now switch the swing length reference or switch the putt distance to the second target. Now we're going to hit 3 putts to that. Then move to the third target, we're going to hit 3 putts to that, and then go back to the first distance. So you're going to mix this up. So you're only ever hitting 3 putts to the same distance target. Now, every putt you hit, you're going to be trying to feel the same rhythm and tempo, the timing's the same. All that's varying is the size of the stroke. And that's the challenge that we have on the golf course. You know, we're trying to keep the rhythm and tempo same, just adjust size of stroke depending upon the putt type. Now, once you've done this on a flat putt, you can then easily do this on an uphill or downhill putt. So we could change the distances. We might go slightly different distances, and then we might go up and down. The key here is you're not hitting too many putts to the same putt type. We've got some variability, and that's going to help us practice adaptability. How do we adjust our stroke length to the putt that we have in front of us? So you've got to be really, pay attention to how you practice. Make sure, as I said, you're not hitting too many putts on the same putt. Change the putt type, change the slope. You're practicing adaptation, and that's going to help you speed control out on the golf course.